The obstructive opposition with this shameful boycott is indulging in dangerous divisive federalism. They are betraying the very spirit of cooperative federalism and wrecking the well-being and harming the interest of the respective states and people by trying to use them as political pawns. This is not just irresponsible or untenable. The opposition's behavior is undemocratic. The fundamental difference between Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and the crooked Congress and the India Alliance is this. For the Prime Minister, Desh comes first, nation comes first. But for the India Alliance, Dvesh, hatred comes first. While the Prime Minister is trying to set aside differences and forge a consensus to ensure that the well-being of our people is secured, the opposition is playing the confrontation and negative politics of disruption and division. This is very unfortunate, but there is a pattern. You have seen this. The crooked Congress and the opposition, even when the historic midnight session of joint session of Parliament happened for the introduction of GST, they boycotted it. They boycotted the historic inauguration of the new Parliament building, and even last Independence Day, they didn't attend it, they boycotted it. So this has been their regressive politics. But the essence of cooperative federalism is constructively coordinating, consulting, working together, set aside differences so that the people's interest is, ensured. And the NITI Aayog is a very powerful enabling platform to evolve national developmental priorities, sectors and strategies, and it facilitates a mechanism where the union government and the states can work with each other and ensure that the state and the people progress. Any responsible opposition should, the budget was a very progressive, transformative budget. It empowered every section of society and enabled, every state to do good for the people. If there are differences for the opposition, they should, attend the NITI Aayog meeting, try to evolve mechanisms where they can try to redress the concerns they have. Instead, this irresponsible opposition is trying to, manufacture a fake and false narrative of disruption and division to serve their, selfish political needs. See, the people of India are very, very clear. There is a famous quote which says, Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha, which means those who protect Dharma are protected by Dharma. Similarly, our people know who protects them and who takes care of them, and similarly, they provide support and, lend that support to people who protect them. In this case, the opposition, has never learned their lesson because they have been repeatedly rejected by the people because they have always worked for their self-interest. Now, the people expect the opposition to work with integrity, commitment and dedication. It's high time the opposition, lets go of their destructive politics of negativity and starts working for the welfare of the people. But if they continue with this boycott politics, the people will also boycott them and reject them repeatedly like they've done in the past 3 Lok Sabha elections.